Hey everyone, so this is going to be a do-it-yourself bell sleeves tutorial. If you don't know how to sew and do measurements, this probably won't be that helpful. I'm just going to do basically just showing the basics of what I do to do this top. But yeah, you have to know how to sew and do the measurements because I'm not going to do a full tutorial on that. And remember, I'm not a professional anything. I'm a self-taught person when it comes to this, so it's all on my own perspective, a way of doing it. Alright, let's get started. Alright, so when I first attempted to do this, I practiced on a pantyhose top of mine. I have a tutorial of how to do a pantyhose top below. It's very easy, very simple. So you're going to need some type of tulle mesh material. I got this from an old skirt. You can also use lace. And you're going to need needles and thread and a pair of scissors, and that's about it. Alright, so I'm starting off by laying the top that I'm going to use out on the ground and spreading it out like so. And then I'm taking my tulle that I already had measured in the length I already want, and now I'm just going to cut as much of I need of it off. So I'm just laying that out like so and cutting all the way up, because I'm going to take that piece of tulle and then I'm going to wrap it around the sleeve and pin it to the sleeve so I can determine where I can start sewing it around from, and I will show that in a little bit. Like I said, you're going to need to know how to do your measurements and sewing right. So I got the tulle already and I put it under the sleeve like so, laying that all out in the place I want it to be, and I'm just taking that first half and flipping it over like that and taking the other one and I'm going under it like that, and as you can see it's all laid out right and folded right into place where I'm going to have it. And then I'm just going to take a pin and I'm going to stick it through all the way through just to hold it in place for when I'm about to sew. Next, I'm going to take my needle and thread that's all ready to go, and now you want to go under the sleeve so you don't sew it all together as to one piece. You want to go under like that, put your hand holding the tulle, everything into place, and that's where you're going to sew all the way around. Of course you can do it differently. I mean, you can cut out the other sleeve and just do the tulle sleeves. I mean, it's all up to you on how you want to do the design, but this is how I did my design, and that's it for the tutorial. Now the final look.